Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'ma'ariv aravim. Let's continue in English on page 32. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohel Amo Yisrael. Page 34. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Le'olam Va'ed. Please be seated. We'll continue on page 36 with the words that remind us to pass our tradition on to the next generation, to teach our children. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha v'chayu hadvarim ha'ela asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibartam bam v'shivtecha u'v'chetecha u'v'lechtecha v'derech u'shokbecha u'v'kumecha u'kshartam le'ot al yadecha v'chayu l'totafot b'neinecha u'v'tavtam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'yisharecha למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Adonai Elohechem, Emet. And let's join together on the top of page 39. Standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands and marching together. We join in our Song of the Sea, our Song for Freedom, page 40. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar lakodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar lakodesh. Nora tehilot osef eleh, Nora tehilot osef eleh, Adonai imlo leolam ba'em. Malchut
kamocha one more time. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh. Mi kamocha ba'elim Adonai. Mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh.
ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. And as we look up to our Sukkot Shalom, our shelter of peace this evening, the sky above us, we join on pages 42 and 43 in Hashkivenu, our evening prayer as the sun begins to set. We'll start with the English on the left side of the page and then continue in the Hebrew.
Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storms. Hashkivenu, Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom. V'ha'amidenu shomreinu l'chaim. Ufros aleinu sukat shlomecha. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu. Hashkivenu leshalom.
Blessed are you, Adonai, guardian of Israel, whose shelter of peace is spread over us, over all your people, Israel, and over Jerusalem. We actually have two high school students who just returned from Israel today on the Diller teen trip, Sophie Brogadier and Jack Wasserman. So looking forward to welcoming them. I'm sure they're asleep right now, but we're going to be inviting them to share some of their experiences from their summer in Israel. We'll continue to celebrate Shabbat on page 44.
Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat la'asod et haShabbat letorah b'rit olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat la'asod et haShabbat letorah b'rit olam. B'nei Reuven, B'nei Yisrael, B'nei Yisrael, oti le'olam. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat la'asod et haShabbat letorah b'rit olam. Ki sheishe yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat la'asod et haShabbat letorah b'rit olam. Uvayom hashvivi Shabbat vaynafash, Shabbat vaynafash, Shabbat vaynafash. Veshamru b'nei Yisrael et haShabbat la'asod et haShabbat letorah b'rit olam.
We rise now, if you are able, as we move into our tefillah, our essential prayer on page 46. We begin with these opening words asking that our lips may open and we might find the words in which to pray.
Na 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 Sadonai. Na 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 Satai Tifta. Na 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 Ufi Agi. Ufi Agi Tehilate. Baruch atah Adonai, Magin Avraham, Be'ezrat Sarah. Atah Gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayecha kol hatarav lehoshia. Marid atah, Mechakel chayim v'chesed, Mechayecha kol berachamim rabim. Somet noflim ve'rofeh golim, umatir asurim, umekayem emunato tishenei afar. Michamocha ba'al geburot, umidom melach, melech meimit umekayem, umasmi'a Yeshua, v'ne'eman ata lechayot hakol. Baruch atah Adonai, mechayecha hakol. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'toshim b'chol yom yahalu atzela. Baruch atah Adonai, ha'el hakadosh.
Blessed are you, Adonai, the Holy God. We'll continue silently with the words on the pages or the prayers from our hearts, a time to whisper our thoughts to God. Feel free to be seated when you're ready. together with our prayer for peace. Shalom Rav, abundant peace, page 60.
Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amha Tasim Leolam. Shalom Rav al Yisrael Amha Tasim Leolam. Ki ata umelech Adon lechol Shalom. אתה ומלך אדון לכל השלום. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. בטוב לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. שלום רב על ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. שלום רב ישראל עמך תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם. תשים לעולם.
We'll continue with our prayer for health and healing on page 253. Hear the birds joining us in prayer. We especially think of these loved ones who are ill and pray for them. Mateo Goldman, Esther Moshovskaya, Eileen Arnone, Jean and Joseph Sands, Jerry Spingarn, Ethel Sharanow, Sarah Bat David Yosefia, Linda Wilson, Ian Wellens, Yehonatan son of Shoshana and Abraham, Stephen Pastor, Aaron Wasserman, Maureen Morgan, Jeff Kublin, Carrie Post, Brian Folsom, Mark Eisner, Anna Friedlander, Otai Joseph Demir, Shari Day, Esther Leah Bonmaka, Savia, Avraham Ben Yehudit, Dr. Peter Soderland, Fred Albion, Larry Traster, and Thomas Dew. If there are other names you're thinking of, you may share them.
May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Shalom again. It is summer, and the Soccer World Cup has taken over, especially here in Massachusetts, with games hosted just down the road in Foxborough. Anyone here been watching any games? I haven't really, but it's been a nice few weeks off. Thank you for some downtime. I was surprised though, over the past few weeks, and I was not expecting this, that my house would become the host for teenage boys watching the World Cup games. Let's just say, snacks were devoured, and I'm so sorry this is your future. The toilet seat was up. It is known that sports champions have a method which they practice before an event, especially if they're going to play against a team they have not met before. They visualize the game in their mind. They picture themselves winning and the fans applauding them loudly. They experience all the emotions and good feelings associated with winning. They play this scene inside their head for a while until they feel comfortable with it and it feels real. Then they go out and play the game on the field, already having experienced the win in their mind's eye. Great leaders have a vision for their followers. They have the ability to visualize the future in a way that an ordinary person cannot do. And they inspire others to share their vision and turn it into reality. Have you ever had a similar kind of vision? Can you picture it? Where you envision the end goal and then take the necessary steps to get there. Stephen Covey, who authored the book The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, writes about this notion. Habit number 2 is begin with the end in mind. He actually begins this chapter, I know it's going to sound morbid, but with an invitation to imagine your own funeral and eulogy. Begin with the end in mind, he says. What do you want people to say about you? How do you want people to remember you? This week, we begin the 5th and final book of the Torah, Deuteronomy, or Devarim in Hebrew, meaning words. This final book is the last will and testament of the great leader Moses to his people. The portion begins, Ela Devarim, these are the words that Moses spoke to all Israel on the other side of the Jordan. You see, at this point, Moses knew he would not be crossing over the Jordan River with the children of Israel into the promised land. And so this final book of the Torah is Moses' eulogy in a way, encompassing his eternal words and legacy to the Jewish people. This whole book of Torah is his reminder of the laws and the values that the people must take with them, and the laws and the values that they must pass on from one generation to the next. This book of the Torah includes the words of Shema and Ve'ahavta, and a repetition of the 10 Commandments. Deuteronomy begins with the end in mind. Ela Devarim, these are the words, the gifts I will give you. The Shabbat is also known as Shabbat Chazon, the Shabbat of vision, based on the Haftarah portion for this Shabbat from the prophet Isaiah. Now, while Isaiah's vision was one of despair and destruction, his words were also meant to motivate the Israelites to change their ways. Begin with the end in mind. How do we want it to turn out, and how will we get there? Judaism encourages us to vision and to use our words and our actions to make our vision come alive. Perhaps the greatest Jewish begin with the end in mind is Shabbat itself. In Lachadodi, which we sang before, originally sung by the Kabbalists, the Jewish mystics, on Friday night as they welcomed Shabbat in, there is a line that says, that which is last in action is first in thought. The point is that Shabbat was brought about last in the creation story, the final day, testifying that it was the ultimate purpose and goal of all creation. God began creation with the end in mind. Everything in the creation story, the sky, the clouds, the trees, the birds, is all a contributing factor that leads up to Shabbat. Shabbat is the end goal. Everything we do during the week brings us closer to Shabbat. Shabbat is blessing. Shabbat, thanks to Heschel, is a palace in time. As we know, the World Cup is nearly over. Yet, the Jewish people will carry on. All the remaining weeks of summer will build and lead up to our new year. Begin with the end in mind. Embrace your vision. Breathe in the Shabbat spirit. Rest and listen closely. Soon enough, the Tekiah shofar blast will awaken our vision. Shabbat Shalom. Our Shabbat will continue tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. with our lay-led minyan in the library. I know we're almost at snack time here too, or we're getting there. Please read your weekly shofar email for other things coming up. My lunchtime Talmud class is resuming this Thursday. It is also Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, so we will be having a special class and lesson focusing on those themes of Lamentations and some interesting Talmudic perspectives on the day. So that's Thursday at noon. Please note all of our Shabbat evening services are at 6 o'clock p.m. During the summer, we will be outdoors when possible. It is our summer of baby namings, not this Friday, but 2 Fridays from now. We have another baby we're welcoming. And next Shabbat I will be offering a July birthday blessing as well. So lots of blessings. Much gratitude to Sam Powers for leading us in uplifting music on our courtyard this evening. And hopefully you saw your email. Our new Director of Education, Mariah Van Graff, started this week. She's off to a great start. Come by and say hello to her. You can introduce yourself. She's currently working out in the conference room, and that's temporary. But anyway, please help to welcome her. Thank you so much to the Cutter family for sponsoring our own egg this evening in honor of Noah. And we are going to move into our concluding prayers and then share some sweets together. You can find Aleinu L'Shabeach on page 282, and if you're able, please rise. Aleinu L'Shabeach L'Adon HaKol L'Ateish Gedula L'Yatzeh Breshit Shelo Achsanu G'voyei Ha'aratzot Velo Samonu K'mishpachot Ha'adamah Shelo Sam Chalkeinu Kahem V'gor Aleinu K'chol Hamonah V'anachnu Korim U'mishtachavim U'modim Lifnei Melech Malchei HaMalchim HaKadosh Baruch Hu V'nemar V'hayah Adonai L'melech HaKol Ha'aretz Bayom Hahu Yeh Adonai Echad U'shemo Remain standing and turn to page 294 as we take this moment to remember loved ones who are no longer with us. We are especially remembering these loved ones whose yahrzeit, whose anniversary of death occurred this week. Benjamin Weinberger, Daniel Kerman, Morton Atkins, Martin Doctoroff, Gertrude Sherman, John Sharonell, Parvis Genfaza, Ruth Baylett, Murray Litton, Samuel Mintz, Milton Goldstein, Nettie Mosias, Philip Osborne. If there are others you are remembering, you may share any of the names. We join in Mourners Kaddish. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah. Ve'alma divrach Yerusei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon u'vyomechon u'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael. V'agala v'zman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah borach le'olam olamei amaya. Yitbarach v'yishabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitchadar v'yithalel v'yithalal shemei v'kusha v'richu le'elam min kol birchata v'shirata tishbachata v'nechamata damiram be'alma v'imru amen. Yehei Shlomo Rabba min Shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen.
Say shalom b'bracha, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen.
Zichronam livracha, may their memories be a blessing. You can keep your finger in that page for our concluding prayer of peace, or to join in Kiddush and Motzi. I don't even know, is he owning outside or inside? Outside, okay, great. Yes, we did check the skies, and we have a temporary pause in the wildfire, so this is good. We'll stay outside a little longer. Page 5. Want to leave finish? Please join me, and just a heads up, anyone who has not yet become bar mitzvah gets the first bite of challah, so you guys are going to come back up. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kishanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho, v'ahava u'ratzon himchilanu. Zikaron le'maaseh bereishit, ki hu yom tefila le'mikra'ei kodesh, zecher litziat Mitzrayim, ki banu b'charta, ve'otanu kidashta mikol ha'amrim, ve'shamat kodshecha, ve'ahava u'ratzon imchatanu. Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. L'chaim. It's like Passover. All right. Well, any kids get to come up for Motzi, so you can bring some parents if you'd like. Does anyone want to come up? Give the first bite of challah. I think we might even need to do the Top Shabbat version. So, we give
Thanks to God for breath, our voices rise in song together, as our joyful prayer is said. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat shalom.
Well, we hope you have many more Shabbats and challah in the years to come. Mazel tov again. And we'll bring this challah out for everyone. Mazel tov. That's it for me. We are going to conclude with Oseh Shalom, one more prayer for peace. Please join us.
Oseh shalom b'roma, hu ya'aseh shalom